I recently posted a video where I made $9,000 in Quotex. And I know this question we're going to raise, like, hey, how do you do it? What strategy are you using? And how we can do it ourselves. So I decided to make this video, like explaining the entire clip right here so that you fully understand exactly why I entered so many times. Why did I choose to enter there? What kept me confident that the price was going to drop? And so on and so on. So with that being said, let's dive right into the video. So I actually have the clip right here with me. And so let's go ahead and click it on play. I'm going to be using my pen right here in order to show you like the levels. First of all, I realized that there was a breakout in this section right here. And therefore, this would have been a perfect entry, but I lost it. I missed it. So this would have been a second good entry, but I wasn't even connected at that time. So I said, okay, this is a good time to actually enter because this is a downtrend. So the price will actually be respecting the drop. Now I entered once here and once here because I thought that the price was actually going to drop. Two entries, $500. I was like, okay. I started with around $28,000 in my trading account and I entered two positions. But guess what? The price started to give me more entry opportunities. Right there, I thought, okay, the price is actually going to continue dropping. But the RSI was actually telling me that the price might actually jump. One thing that you need to understand in regards to RSI is that in downtrends, RSI is not likely that it's going to touch the upper level. In uptrends, the price most likely is not going to touch the 30 level. Why? Because in an uptrend, the RSI is going to be touching the 70 level many times, but not the 30 level. And the opposite in the downtrend. The downtrend is actually going to be right here, and the 70 level is never going to be touched, but the 30 level is going to be touched many times. So when you actually see that the 70 level is being touched in a downtrend, that basically means that there's going to be a change on trending. It wasn't really touching yet. So I thought, okay, maybe it will respect the trending, is going to start dropping right here. And plus the 50 SMA was actually above the candlestick. So I knew it was a downtrend. Now I entered four more positions at the exact entry level, at the exact entry level. And I said, okay, yes, maybe I can lose the other two, but I'm gonna win four. So 4 out of 6, that's actually good. I'm still gonna be in profit. But guess what? The price started to giving me surprises, honestly, because I was kind of surprised by this. And it started dropping. I was making $5,400. I was like, okay, that's fine. But the prices started to do this. And this is where the risk started for many beginner traders that don't know what's going on. One thing that you notice right here is that there is a huge resistance level here, which is exactly where this candlestick actually touched right here. So if this resistance level was broken, the next one was this one. Okay, it was going to be a change on trending, but it was not going to happen like this. It was going to happen slowly like this, maybe even right here. So with that being said, take a look at what the pair started to do. First of all, I started getting more entries because I knew that the price was going to drop, but I switched to 5 minutes. Why? In 10 minutes, the price could do this, and then the next 5 do this, because there was a change on trending. So the price was not going to drop entirely. So I switched to 5 minutes because I knew that the price was actually going to be more likely to hit the 5-minute target. Now it continued to jump, and guess what? It touched this resistance level. So that's the reason why I enter 4 times here, 2 times here, and like 20 times here, because this was the actual level that was the strongest one. Then I actually move my horizontal line. You're gonna see it. I even had higher points right there. And then obviously the prices started to drop. I know for a lot of people this would seem like crazy. Okay, how much money you're risking right there, man? Yes, I know, but I knew that the price was going to drop. Right now, right there, I moved my horizontal line in order to draw my new resistance point. And I knew for a fact that these were gonna be winners. Like for sure, these were gonna be winners. I was targeting to win a few of these, and all of these could be lost. And still, if I actually won all of this, I was gonna make like $20,000 plus I was like in 13,000. So I was gonna make $33,000 in my entire account at that specific moment. So that would give me a $5,000 profit. Now, the price continued to give me more and more entry points in this level. And I knew for a fact that the price was going to drop within the next 5 minutes. And guess what happened? Okay, I got all my positions entered right there. And yes, the price pushed really high. And it was because it was crossing the 50 SMA. But I knew that the price, even though it was going to jump, it still had to drop, stay down or below this resistance level, and then boom, it was going to break it. But it had to stay down for that single level. We had 3 minutes almost to wait, and we got $28,000 pretty much struggling out there. And I had a $6,000 account. That means that I was going to be making around 30 something thousand dollars in my account. Now, I wasn't, is this 100% sure, Chris? Is this always going to happen? Obviously, no. There's a risk involved, but I knew how to handle it and I knew what I was doing. I was managing my levels in the best possible way. So now you can see that the prices started to drop. And when it started to drop, I actually shared this in my signals group, and it was $30,000 what I was actually targeting. I was kind of getting excited because it was one of the biggest trades that I've had in the last few months. $34,000, even $38,000. This would have been awesome if I would have won those 38. But the thing is that the price, yes, like I said, it was dropping, but then it was touching the 50 EMA. So it was more likely that the price was going to continue jumping. Now, it didn't immediately, but you can see that I started to win all the trades. Now, I was pretty lucky that the price actually dropped all the way to this level. I thought it was going to stay like around right here, maybe win this, but I was still going to be in profit for like about, I don't know, like $6,000 or something like that overall. You know, I was going to have like a $32,000 account or something like that. But then it continued to drop. It gave me a few more entry wins. Most of them from the top. This was the longest position. These two were the longest positions. But then these ones were about to expire, and that's where the beauty actually got us. Let's see. I lost some of them. I was at $24,000. I was pretty much almost breaking even by that point. And then some other trades started to expire. This green candle, to be honest, kind of freaked me out because it could actually end up taking these trades. It didn't, but it kind of freaked me out. I was looking at it like looking because we were like 15 seconds left for that expiration time. And then I really hope that the price was actually going to stay down here for, I don't know, for 4 minutes, but it didn't. Now I won another one. I was at 27th. I was breaking even at that point, and I had still $12,000 to actually win. Right here, I was breaking even, 28,000. So I was like, okay, cool. And all of the top trades started to expire. All of the top trades started to expire. And there you go. I won all of them and brought to my balance to $38,000. I think I took a look at the leaders board. There you go. My balance right at my profits was almost $11,000, but then I lost these two, and then it brought it back all the way to $38,000 one more time. Take a look at what happened after this candle. This is where it expired, and then it draw back up. It brought it all back up, and then all of my trades would have been lost if I would have put 10-minute positions. Okay, so I did manage to actually understand what were going to be the positions. Right now, the market is kind of crazy because it didn't respect any of the support lines, so I'm not going to trade anymore. But you get the idea. Now that I explained you why is it that I enter all these trades, what brought me all the way to the 5th position worldwide of the top traders of binary options and Quotex in the world. So hopefully you understand and you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button if you got until the end, and let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this trading session? Was it crazy? Or it was like, nah, it's normal? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be reading your comments. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.